Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Trevor White with the Legal Edge, here with a little conversation on this daily fire, which is the following. Are you waiting for somebody to tell you what to do? So, I have learned that there are two different types of people in this world. There are people who figure things out and find solutions and just go. And then there's people who wait for someone to figure it out and then to tell them what to do and then to go. And they are not the same people. All of these things are not created equal. So I've got an employee that I'm paying money to do a certain thing. This employee is doing this certain thing and trying and trying and trying thus far. Not a ton of money, but I spent a couple $100 for him to do this thing. He can't figure it out. He's like, I'm not sure what to do. I finally step in because I need the thing done. And I go in and I don't know how to do it either. But I went and did a quick little Google search on the most sophisticated search network system in the entire existence of humanity, i.e., Google. And I Googled how to do it. A video came up on YouTube. I watched the video. It was a 4-minute video, watched the video, and then I went into the thing and I fixed the problem. It took me 10 minutes, maybe max, to fix a problem that I spent several $100s in payroll paying him to do this thing that he couldn't figure out. Some people don't think that way. Some people think, once you tell me what to do, then I'll go do the thing. So this is fine if you don't really want to do a whole lot with your life. Right? This is fine if you just want to work for someone else and you're good at taking orders and doing those types of things. I'm not even saying this is bad. I'm not even saying that this isn't something that you should, like, people should do. There's nothing wrong with this. The problem becomes when you talk about building something in your life, you talk about doing something big with your life, you talk about taking things to the next level, but you literally sit there and you're waiting to be told what to do. Like, you won't take action unless somebody gives you the permission to do it. And what's crazy about this is you sit there in your firm and you do this every single day. You have the results you want in your firm right now, not because you're not capable of more, but it's because no one's sitting there telling you exactly what to do every single step along the way. You're not getting it done. You're not taking the steps because you're worried about failure. You're worried about it not working. You worry about this. But I want you to think about this for a second. It comes down to your mindset. It's what's going on in here. When a problem arises, what's your natural tendency? Are you the one that figures it out? Are you the one that goes to solve the problem? Or are you sitting there waiting? Do you hesitate? Do you wait for someone else to tell you what to do? Like this, my employee could have very easily gone and done the same thing I did. Right? I'm actually paying him to do that. I'm paying him for his skill set. And in this case, I ended up paying him to do a thing he didn't know how to do, which is fine. I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with, though, is that he just sits there and waits for me to come in and solve and save the problem. That's not going to work. That doesn't work in anything. If you want to work in an environment like that, growth and expansion is not your game because you'll never be able to grow and expand. You will never be able to build yourself into a different place. It just won't happen because you don't think that way. So I want you to take a look at your world. Take a look at your world right now in this conversation. When we look at thinking about the way you think about solving problems, are you waiting for someone to tell you what to do? Are you waiting for someone else to find the solution? Are you waiting for that one little thing, that magical permission button? Which brings me on a whole nother subject, another conversation. Half of y'all are waiting around for someone to give you permission to step up and be the guy, to be the one, to be the girl. Like, you're waiting for somebody to tell you, hey, you're it. You can do this. You're allowed to step up and do and be this person. You're sitting there waiting. It's like magic. You went out and you got your law degree and you're like, okay, now I'm officially the guy. And then the problem is when you step out and you hang your shingle and you open your own firm, now all of a sudden you have to remind yourself that you're the one. And you have to keep doing it over and over and over. And some of you lose sight of that along the way. You forget that you're the one. There's nobody coming behind you to give you permission. There's nobody going to give you a checklist of things that you need to do. Guess what? You need to do that. That's you. And so a lot of you guys find yourself in this really weird place because you lack the courage and certainty to step forward and declare that you're the one, but you want the results that come from being the one who's willing to step forward and declare that you're the one. It's a paradox that will leave you discontented and unhappy your entire life. If you cannot solve for this very little, simple this problem, we'll call it a problem. If you can't solve for this mindset shift, right? This is what we do at the Legal Edge every single day. I would say probably the most critical thing I do is just convincing you that you're the one, to go follow the simple roadmap that you built for yourself, and then to keep going and to test it and try and keep going. See, we want the glamour. We want the fun. We want the beautiful life. We want all the cool shit in our life. That's what we want. We want those things. But sometimes we just find ourselves wondering, are we the one to go after it? Can we really do that? Can we really go get this thing? Well, it's up to you. It's totally up to you. So take a look at your firm right now. Just take a look at your game. Take a look at your game. Where are you waiting for permission? Where are you literally sitting there waiting for permission? You're waiting for somebody to give you the checklist to tell you exactly what to do, not realizing that life doesn't work that way. They can give you a roadmap. They can give you guidelines. But at the end of the day, the road changes, the road turns, things change, things shift, everything goes, which means you have to be able to make decisions and solve problems on the fly. But you're only able to do that if you're the person that when the problem arises, you have the attitude, give me the rock, give me the ball, because I'm going to take the shot at the end of the game. Nobody else. Give it to me. Because why? Because I can handle it, because I'm going to figure it out. And where are you not doing that? And where is it holding you back? It's holding you stuck, because I know it is. I absolutely know it is. So once you've identified it, what can you do about it today? What's one simple action that you can take that declares not only to the world, but more importantly to yourself, that you are the one? Like literally, it's you. No one's coming behind you to grab the ball and win the game. It's you. And do something about it today. So that's all I got for you. It's your boy, Trevor White, here with the Legal Edge. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm obviously chilling here at the nighttime. Well, it's not quite nighttime, but it's beautiful today. Beautiful blue skies. But that's kind of what happens when you live in Hawaii. So have a fantastic night. I'm out.